guys, it's your boy Josh, aka Dr. X, aka Falcon Executive. Welcome to a brand new video of mine. So, actually, this video is not what I said it would be in the last video because I messed up. I do apologize for that. I kind of deleted all the footage I did on my druid, which was about 1.3 hours of Elixir, and I just deleted this because it was too much of a big file, and I thought it's not what I need. So I actually thought this was another leveling video of my Varia, and I deleted that. So yeah, blame it on me. I'm gonna record that again, so I'm sorry if my druid is kind of like on a higher level than it used to in the last video. Sorry for that. So let's get into this video. So in this video I will answer a few questions and talk about gear and build of my Varia, because I'm always getting asked what skills do I use, what my build looks like, how my gear works and all that shit. But the main question I still get asked is how do I play Celtic Heroes on PC, so I thought I may answer that very simple. There is a video on my channel, you guys can check it out, I will link it in the description as well. I did it already, so if you guys aren't lazy as fuck, you can just scroll down there and take a look at this video, so yeah. So the skills of my Varia, so as you guys can already see, I use Pummel, because I think Pummel is just one of the powerful skill. It can critical very high. So yeah, it's just a fast recasting skill, and it's quite nice. So then we got Rupture. So Rupture is one of my best skills. Like, it's 6.2k damage. It always crits around 9 to 10 to 11k. I even had a 12k crit with that shit, so that's quite OP AF. Then of course I use Shatter just to make my hits even better, and without Shatter I normally hit like 1.5 to 2.2k basic. With Shatter it's mostly 2.5 to 3k auto damage on mobs, which is insane high. Then again I use Frenzy just to boost my DPS to a really giant level, because Frenzy is one of the best skills, if not the best skill you can have if you want to go DPS. Then if I don't use a haste licks, I use double attack. I skilled it to the max because I also do PvP a lot, so I thought that may be kinda nice to just like fuck around with people and have them and being able to kill them easily. Alright, then I keep Giant Swing at level 1, which is just 3.4k damage, which it's still acceptable, but I know it's weak, but it also crits about 6k, so that's kinda cool. So just if you like need some additional DPS after casting, for example, Frenzy, you can easily cast that shit and you'll hit very good. Alright, here we got the skill of the Axe, which I don't really use often because the casting time and the damage is kinda like low, so it's not like really usable for anything besides PvP, and it just looks fun. Then I use the Stargram Precision shit because if I go in with my shield, let's say I have 3 enemies attacking me, 3 4-star enemies, and I can use my shield, and I use my axe attack, not my axe attack, but my attack basically. I just want to like have enough attack to hit still, so it's kind of cool. That much about skills, so let's get into everything else. So starting off with my gear. The Shadow Skill Helm of Carnage is quite nice because you have strength, health and energy, plus a lot of evasions in one, so that's like one of the best helms for DPS in terms of Varia, because we don't really need a high attack to hit things. It's kind of cool. But then again, I don't have Dragonlord, the Exalted Dragonlord set yet. I'm just working on this. Just missing like, let me just go like 5 drops to get the full set, so that's gonna be easy as fuck. But anyway, so I use the Dark Axe of Solar Flames, which adds attack and strength, which is quite godly. For the Jewelry, we do have the Stargate Necklace. I'm not a fan of the Stargate Necklace, but it just does me really good because a friend actually loaned me that, so it's kind of like cheap and I can use it just because it has regen, and as Varia, especially the DPS Varia, you just get stuck up in energy so easily. Alright, this gains Stonebug Charm. I just love this thing. It's from my tank build. It just adds vitality and health, which is it's just anything you need to say about the shit. It's just OP for a tank and for DPS as well, to just have HP, because I don't need to skill any shit in vitality. even though I still did, I guess. So then we got the mighty Etheric Band of Havok. It's just one of the best brackets in my opinion you can get as a DPS, like magic damage, frenzy skill, raptor skill, and X400. So you get ability, damage, and skill levels, which is fucking nice. Then we got my second HP based item. So you guys actually want to compare this to, let's say, this Zonebug Charm. You can see it's almost the same. Like the stats are the same except the attack evasions, which slightly differ. So that's kind of like one of the best rings in the game you want to get when you need some extra health. Then I just use 800x ring, a 700x ring, and another 700x ring. So not much to say about that shit. So I can swipe out one of those with another 700x ring, or if I need more energy and defense, I can use that thing. Same as if I go in like a PvP fight and I want to like defeat someone and I see I need like a little bit more HP, I can just equip the thing via the hotbar very easily. Same as this thing is still for my tank build, so yeah, it's kind of like a nice thing to have to like go tank. Alright, I did make a cut because I got a phone call, which was pretty important. So anyways, let's get back into it. So there's a few things I want to say at the end. First off, I wish you all a great fucking ass week. I hope you guys enjoy this video as always, but there's some times in the game I'm just generally pissed or I'm just really busy and I cannot reply to all of you. Sorry, it's just a thing that if I log into the castle, I would just constantly get spammed at. For me, it's around like you get it like later in the evening when more people from the US are online. You just probably get this. Just I'm constantly getting spammed from like 5 to 6 people.
low, 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 low.